Now dear student, we are going to discuss question number 3.10, and in this question it is given to you: a player throws a ball upward with an initial speed of 29.4 meter per second. Part number A. What is direction of acceleration due to upward motion of a ball? Okay, my dear student, actually you know one concept. Motion under gravity is the one of the best example of a motion in a straight line with a constant acceleration. Yes or no? When we throw a ball in a vertical upward direction, acceleration due to gravity act in a downward direction, and when we free fall any object, then again acceleration due to gravity act in downward direction. It means you can say acceleration due to gravity always act in vertically downward direction. Clear to everyone? So now we are going to discuss question this one. Part number A is given to you. What is the direction of acceleration during the upward motion of a ball? Clear? So listen carefully. A player throws a ball upward with an initial speed 29.4 meter per second. Let's suppose here we have a ball and we are throwing a ball in vertically upward direction with 29.4 meter per second. Clear? First part is given to you, direction of acceleration. So whenever we are throwing a ball in a vertical upward direction, acceleration due to gravity always act in a vertical downward direction, and it is having magnitude 9.8 meter per second square, and direction we have vertically downward. Clear to everyone? Clear? So this is the answer of part number A. What are velocity and acceleration of a ball at highest point of its motion? Clear? So let's suppose this ball is going from this point A to point B, and let's suppose at point B we have highest point. Clear? So we can say this is highest point. Clear? So at point B we have highest point. Highest point means what? Highest point means we can say here we will find velocity, this is equal to 0, and what about the acceleration? Acceleration remains same, this is equal to minus g. If we are taking upward direction positive, then we can write like this: acceleration equal to minus g meter per second square. So this is value. Clear? So the velocity at maximum height we find this is 0, and acceleration equal to minus g, or we can say if we talk about in terms of magnitude, this is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Clear to everyone? So this is the answer of part A and part B. Clear? Now actually we have two more part of this question. So now if we concentrate on part number C, if we choose x equal to 0 and t equal to 0 to be the location and the time of a ball is at highest point, means actually we are throwing a ball in vertically upward direction with speed u equal to 29.4 meter per second. This is given to you. Let's suppose this ball reaches to the point B, and this B is the maximum height, or we can say this is the maximum height that B can travel. Clear? So let's suppose we are taking this point as our origin. Clear? Or our reference. So it is given here, you have to take this x equal to 0 and t equal to 0. Yes or no? Now listen carefully. And it is also given vertically downward direction is positive x axis, means we will take this direction is positive x direction. Okay, fine. Now what is objective of this question? Clear? It is asking here, give the sign of position, velocity and acceleration of a ball during upward and downward motion. Okay. Now you can see, if we find the position, sign of position, upward, if we talk about upward journey. Clear? In upward journey you can see actually the ball is here and ball is moving like this. It means because this is positive x, so we will take here position. Position we have, this is positive. Clear? And what about velocity? Clear? Because velocity vector in this direction and this is opposite to be opposite of a vector that you have assumed positive. It means we can say velocity vector we have, this is negative. Yes or no? And what about acceleration? Because you are assuming downward direction, vertical downward direction positive, so we can say acceleration is positive. Yes or no? So this is the sign for upward journey. Clear? But if we write here downward journey, downward, So if we consider for downward journey, means let's suppose this ball is at the maximum height, now the ball is moving in a downward direction. So we can see the position is positive because ball is going in a positive x direction. What about velocity? Velocity is also positive. Why? This is also positive because when ball will be here, it is moving in a downward direction and velocity vector is also in the same direction as you have assumed positive. Clear? And acceleration positive. It means all are positive. Clear to you? So this is all about sign, or we can say this is all about part number C. Clear? Now part number D is given to you. Part number D is given to you. To what height does the ball rise after long? How long does the ball return to the player's hand? Clear? So now we can say when we are taking to what height ball rise. Clear? So let's suppose we are taking this ball, this is the position A, initial velocity is given to you 29.4 meter per second. Clear? And our objective here is to calculate this maximum height. Clear? So let's suppose this is position B, and at position B we know V equal to 0. Clear? Now we know, let's suppose we are assuming upward direction positive. So in this case we can assume upward direction positive. It means we can say when ball is moving in an upward direction, it is actually moving under the influence of gravity. So acceleration is constant, so we can apply equation of motion. So V square equal to U square plus 2AS. Clear? At maximum height we can say this is 0. We can write like this, this is 29.4 whole square plus 2, this is minus 9.8. Clear? Because we are taking upward direction positive, so acceleration due to gravity always act in downward direction. Yes, and we can say let's suppose this distance is h. Clear? From here you can write like this, h, this is given by 29.4 divided by 2 into 9.8. Clear? Now you can say this one is what? We can say this is 3. Yes or no? And from here you can say 4.7. Clear? So if you calculate, you can write like this, this is 1. Clear? We have 1, or this is 44.1 meter. Clear? So maximum height is given by 44.1 meter. Next objective here, after how long the ball returns to the player hand. Clear? So first we calculate here by using equation number 1. Equation number 1 we can write like this, V equal to U plus AT. So V equal to U plus AT. At maximum height, final velocity we have 0, initial velocity 29.4 minus 9.8, and this is T1. T1 is actually what? T1 is time of ascent, means total time taken by body to move from A to B. So time of ascent is given by 29.4 divided by 9.8, and this is equal to 3 seconds. Clear? Now what is our objective? Objective is to find total time when the player again catches this ball. It means if we consider that viscous force is absent, at that time of ascent is equal to time of descent. Clear? So now we can write like this, total time taken by player. Clear? So we can write total time. Clear? So total time we can say this is equal to 3 plus 3, so total 6 seconds. Clear to you? So this is all about this question.